Marvel's had 5 phases so far, and each one kind of has its own vibe. Some are introducing new characters, some are building things up, but if we're being honest, there's one phase that just feels different, right in the middle of everything, Phase 3, and I think there are 3 big reasons why it's still the best one Marvel has ever done. Reason 1, the movie lineup was insane. First off, the lineup is just crazy. Phase 3 had 11 movies, and it honestly feels like Marvel just stacked all their biggest ideas into one era. You've got stuff like Captain America, Civil War, which already feels like an Avengers level movie on its own. Then later you got Black Panther, which is a legendary first movie. And then obviously the 2 giants, Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Those 2 alone would make a phase legendary. But Phase 3 didn't stop there. You also get Spider-Man movies, Thor Ragnarok, Doctor Strange. It just keeps going. It really felt like they were just releasing hit after hit. No other phase really matches that level of consistent hype. Reason 2, the characters were at their peak. This is where Marvel kind of locked in the best versions of everyone. Like Iron Man in Phase 3 just feels like his full story coming together. Same with Captain America. He's basically at his most complete version here. And then you've got Thor, who gets completely reinvented in Thor Ragnarok and becomes way more interesting. On top of that, you're also getting new characters that instantly stick, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and the MCU version of Spider-Man. So it's not just endings, it's also new beginnings that actually hit Reason 3. The stakes were actually crazy. Marvel actually took risks here. In Avengers Infinity War, the entire movie ends with the villain winning. Thanos actually succeeds. That didn't really happen in Marvel before. And then in Avengers Endgame, you feel the consequences of that. Characters actually die for real. Tony Stark, Natasha Romanoff, and even earlier losses like Vision. And it's not just, oh, they'll come back next movie energy. This phase actually makes you feel like anything can happen. That's what makes it hit harder than the others. So when you look at everything together, the insane lineup, the peak versions of characters, and the fact that Marvel actually took real risks, Phase 3 just feels like the moment everything peaked. But I'm curious, do you think Phase 3 is still the best? Or is there another phase you'd put above it?